Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Alexis Bellino claims RHOC is intentionally making her look bad. Just days after Alexis Bellino was roasted by Real Housewives of Orange County fans after momentarily allowing comments on her Instagram page, she returned to the social media platform with some shocking accusations seemingly aimed at Bravo. Alexis Bellino dubbed the most hated Real Housewives villain ever. To say Alexis is having a rough season 18 is putting it mildly. After almost a decade away from the show, Alexis was added as a friend this season. The news of her return came after she very publicly announced she was in a relationship with Shannon Beador's ex, John Jansen. John and Shannon broke up following her arrest for DUI. It seemed only days went by before Alexis and John became official on Instagram. And with the newly branded Johnny J, she came in hot. Taking on Shannon in her first appearance was child's play compared to her next move. While cameras rolled, she and John threatened to release video of Shannon from the night of her DUI, unless she paid back a $75,000 loan, a move known commonly as extortion. Her behavior is so bad that the Daily Beast, in its recap of the most recent episode, named her the most hated Real Housewives villain ever. Alexis Bellino tells fans Bravo is intentionally painting her in a bad light. The woman formerly known as Jesus Jugs took to social media this weekend to claim fans are not seeing the truth about her career. "I just want to let everyone know that what you're seeing in my career is not real. It's not the truth. There has been so much left out intentionally to paint me in a bad light. It's RHOC. I'll take one for the team to get ratings for this business, but I will live in truth, and I will bring the truth. Whether I have to do it here on my Instagram page or if this career I chose decides to bring the truth out, either way it will come out, and you will also see the true Alexis, because what you're seeing on your TV right now is not me," she added. She revealed that her plan to share her truths involves her own weekly recaps so she can give her side of what happened. Alexis added that the recaps would actually intrigue you all. RHOC troll Alexis over her truth post. While Alexis may have her comments turned off on the post, fans turned to X to weigh in on her big news. One fan asked, "Can someone tell me what her career is?" Another questioned, "Blame the edit. Don't these reality stars get tired of saying this whenever fans don't like them?" She first talks about her business, which is. Then she admits that she hates herself too, and ends up blaming Bravo for the way she's been shown. Han, Bravo can't put words on your mouth. Also, you were having so much fun with Andy and Johnny J, the extortionist rapper, last week, blasted a third. A fourth simply said, "No one cares, Alexis." New Real Housewives of Orange County episodes air Thursday nights on Bravo. Tell us, do you think Bravo is making Alexis look bad on purpose, or is she doing it all on her own? Sound off in the comments below. Alexis Bellino, the glamorous and outspoken former star of the Real Housewives of Orange County, RHOC, is once again making headlines, this time not for her personal life or business ventures, but for an explosive claim against the very show that catapulted her to fame. According to Bellino, RHOC is intentionally misrepresenting her and making her look bad, even years after her departure from the reality TV series. But what led to this accusation, and why does she feel that the show has wronged her? Let's dive into the details of Alexis' allegations, her perspective on RHOC's portrayal of her, and the broader conversation about reality TV and its impact on the lives of its stars. Alexis Bellino. A look back at her RHOC journey. Alexis Bellino first appeared on The Real Housewives of Orange County in Season 5, quickly becoming known for her glamorous lifestyle, outspoken personality, and strong religious beliefs. At the time, she was married to Jim Bellino, and the couple often showcased their luxurious life on the show, complete with high-end cars, a mansion, and all the trappings of wealth. However, despite her outwardly perfect life, Alexis' time on RHOC wasn't without controversy. Throughout her 4 seasons on the show, Alexis often found herself at odds with her fellow castmates. She was accused of being fake and materialistic by some of the other women, most notably Heather Dubrow and Tamra Judge, who often clashed with Alexis over her personality and values. These conflicts led to some explosive moments on screen, with Alexis frequently defending herself against accusations that she was pretending to be someone she wasn't. In 2013, Alexis announced her departure from RHOC, citing the need to focus on her family and personal life. But even after leaving the show, she couldn't fully escape the shadow of her time on RHOC. Fans continued to associate her with the drama, and her name occasionally popped up in discussions about the franchise. The accusation, RHOC's alleged manipulation. Fast forward to 2024, and Alexis Bellino is once again making waves in the Real Housewives universe. In a recent interview, Alexis claimed that RHOC producers have been intentionally editing footage and storylines to paint her in a negative light. According to her, the show has manipulated scenes to make her look bad, even going so far as to cut out context or important details that would change the perception of her actions. People don't realize how much editing goes into these shows, Alexis explained in the interview. What you see on screen isn't always what actually happened. They can take a conversation, cut it in half, and make it seem like I'm saying something I never said. It's frustrating because I know the real me, and I feel like the show has done everything it can to make me look bad. Alexis went on to say that she believes RHOC producers had a specific agenda when it came to her portrayal. She claims that they wanted to create drama and tension, and in doing so, they were willing to sacrifice her reputation. I was the easy target, she said. I was different from a lot of the other women on the show, and I think that made me stand out in a way that wasn't always positive. The impact of reality TV editing. Alexis' allegations about RHOC's editing practices aren't entirely new. Over the years, many reality TV stars have spoken out about the way their words and actions are manipulated through the magic of editing. Reality TV, by its very nature, is designed to be entertaining, and that often means emphasizing conflict, drama, and heightened emotions. But for the people living through it, the consequences can be far-reaching. For Alexis, the impact of RHOC's portrayal of her has been significant. Even after leaving the show, she has had to deal with the fallout from her time on reality TV. People still come up to me and think I'm this person they saw on TV, she said. It's hard because I've grown so much since then, but I feel like I'm stuck in this box they put me in. She also expressed frustration with how reality TV can influence public perception in ways that are difficult to control. When you sign up for a reality show, you give them a lot of power over how you're portrayed, Alexis explained. But I don't think people realize just how much control they have. They can take a single moment and turn it into a storyline that lasts an entire season. The reality TV machine. Alexis' claims raise important questions about the ethics of reality TV production. While these shows are often marketed as unscripted, the reality is that they are heavily produced. Scenes are often staged or reshot, and editors can manipulate footage to fit a particular narrative. In many cases, the stars of these shows have little say in how they are portrayed, leading to feelings of betrayal and frustration. For Alexis, the experience of being on RHOC has left her disillusioned with reality TV as a whole. I thought it was going to be this fun, glamorous experience, she said. But the reality is that it's a business, and their goal is to make a good TV show. They don't care about the long-term impact on your life. Alexis is not alone in her disillusionment. Many former reality TV stars have spoken out about the negative effects of being on these shows, from damaged reputations to mental health struggles. The pressure to create drama and conflict can take a toll on the people involved, and in some cases, it can have lasting consequences. Moving forward, despite her negative experience with RHOC, Alexis Bellino is determined to move forward with her life. She has since remarried, launched successful business ventures, and focused on personal growth. But she remains frustrated by the lingering perception of her that was created by the show. I've worked really hard to become the person I am today, she said. I'm not the same woman I was when I was on RHOC. I've learned a lot about myself, and I'm proud of the woman I've become. But it's hard when people still see you as this character from a TV show. As for RHOC, the franchise continues to thrive with new cast members, new storylines, and new drama. But Alexis' claims about the show's editing practices highlight the ongoing tension between reality TV and the people who participate in it. While these shows offer fame, exposure, and financial opportunities, they also come with significant risks, especially when it comes to how one's image is shaped and presented to the world. Conclusion.